Here's the tent site we stayed at last night. This creek is just right behind Paul. It was pretty quiet last night. I did hear something walking past the tent up here on the hillside. Kept hearing sticks breaking, but I have a feeling it was only a deer.
Well, Monday, June 18th, maybe?
19th?
19th? It's Monday. And we're heading out. It's a pretty early start for us. I think it's between 6:15 and 6:30, so that's pretty good because we got a long way to go. Stopped a little before our goal yesterday. It was a tough day yesterday. We did a lot of uphills. And we'll do more today. We're starting right off with an uphill. Water's a little bit of an issue. We have a shelter in about 5 miles that has water. So we're loaded up with water going uphill. Yay.
Okay.
And then we come down a bit and eventually hit another shelter that we'll have to walk off trail and get water. And after that, there's again, I think no water for something like 6 miles. There's water, but it comes from a cow pasture and is not recommended to drink and all that stuff. I really don't have a whole lot. There was a tree that came down someplace across the stream yesterday.
No, this morning.
Yeah, this morning. Yeah, sorry. It was pretty loud. No wind or anything. It was kind of spooky when that happens.
Well, I've got nothing. This is going to be a long
day of hiking.
Grueling day.
It's not all that cool. It's 51 degrees. I was hoping it'd be a little cooler in the morning. So it might be a warm day too. It's not supposed to go above 70 though. We'll see.
Let's get to hiking.
This was our original goal, was to go to the lookout. It's on private land, but the owner lets you stay on it. It's called the Lookout because it's got kind of a widow's walk on top. It looks really cool. Doing Guthook, I think it says it's 0.2 off trail. So you think, well, run up there, but it's one of the downsides about being slower hikers, I guess, is we really don't have the energy to spare on long days. And since we went shorter miles yesterday to be by water, and at any rate, that means in theory we have a long day today, and there's really no bailouts today, unfortunately, that I can see. So I don't know how late this will be today or what will happen. We do have a bailout. There's a shelter way up ahead that I guess is on the old AT. And it's not maintained. Description says that it's pretty run down and mouse filled, but it's got water, which would be enough for us, but it also indicates that there's no tenting spaces nearby. So not really an out. So we have to see if we can go further than that. But so far it's been a pretty day. It's humid as it's Vermont. Muddy in spots, it's Vermont, but in general the trail's been pretty good, much better than a few days ago. I've been pleasantly surprised we've had that going for us. And the forest is beautiful. Homogeneous here in Vermont too. It doesn't change a whole lot. Occasionally you get those pines or open stands. I think that just happened once or twice. Well, we'll keep on moving. One of the things about Vermont is that as you go downhill, they seem to often have the perfect pitch where it's not really brutal. Treadway's sometimes pretty good like this. Sometimes it's very slippery. But it's the perfect pitch where you can't relax going downhill and put up a pace. You're always putting some weight on your muscles. And this part is nice, where you can put the weight on your long bones and give yourself a brief rest while you walk. Birds have been going to town. They've been gorgeous. Gives something to listen to out here. Yeah, we're fortunate to find a little bit of water here that's unmarked on our guides and sources. Probably due to the rain. It's probably normally dry. But otherwise, we have quite a distance to go before we get to our next water, 5 miles, something like that. I still have water. She's mostly empty. This will give us a chance to apparently slowly fill up and guzzle. And maybe in a bit we'll be able to sit down and make a meal in another hour or so. Whereas if we're conserving water, no can do. So this is kind of a nice find. I think we can see the water again. Oh well. Skitting?
Huh.
But there's no view.
But it's
It's a
something.
typical Vermont view.
Yeah.
We have trees.
Okay, moving on. Well, we've been climbing up this hill and you can't even see the bottom.
Can't even see how steep it is.
Oh, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy steep. Now we're coming to, looks like a field, and we're gonna have to get across the other side. And the sun's out. We've seen these tubes throughout the forest today. You can see this tapping into the trees for syrup. That's really cool. You just string all the way up into the forest.
This is for Switzerland, Susan. Fields do have their flowers. Quite pretty. Your blackbird is up there.
It's a nice little view we're getting from the trail. Pops us out to this little community.
One of the better views in Vermont.
It's gonna be an interesting crossing with that cable.
That's the one that rolled and got my foot. Ta-da! Kill me. Look at the view sitting down.
Whew. That hill just killed us.
That was a brutal hill.
They don't believe in long switchbacks at all around here. And I mean, look at that. And then we had to come through a field. And there's a steep grade there.
Pretty much on your tiptoes for chunks of it.
Yeah, tippy toeing all the way up that hill. But we did see more trees that were getting sap taken out of them, more maple trees.
Yep.
That was very cool.
Some of those walls are 4 to 5 feet tall, maybe 6 in a few spots.
Yeah, there are a lot of walls right around here. We're not sure if this is livestock pens or a foundation to a home at one time.
No, look at
No?
the
Wow, just look at that.
irregularity. Wow, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's not the usual low wall. This is a really nice stacked stone wall. And pretty tall.
Yeah.
Some places it's been knocked down, but wow.
That's beautiful.
Is it like you stopped for a little bit. Must have been some Irish immigrants. Those guys built stone walls everywhere in Ireland when I was visiting.
Some big trees in this area, that's for sure.
Now they're just showing off of that wall.
It keeps going. Well, that's the top of one of the mountains. And it's pretty open. Got this little post here. Guess maybe it's identifying the top. And then those trees are blocking our view out that way. But that might be New Hampshire, that direction.
It might be. It's a nice view behind us, though.
This is Thistle Hill Shelter. Looks pretty good. It's got some spaces in the wall there and stuff, but yeah, have a fire pit. I don't think they have a bear box here. Water's down that trail. We're the only ones here.